No, started already. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Creative, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me today or that you're watching. I do ask in the beginning of this that you guys share once you get done watching and that you make a comment or two so we can have conversations. But as always, I say these videos are only 3 to 5 minutes. So let's get on to it. Let's make it quick. Let's make it good. So today I want to talk about for love, I want to talk about listening. And I'm using it in a different area of life. So we are going into the holiday season. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Halloween for those of you who celebrate, and we have Christmas and Kwanzaa, which my family celebrates. And these are all times where people sometimes expect help or they're expecting gifts, right? I remember there was a time where I used to never be creative with getting gifts for the person that I'm with or the person that I love, or even family members. Like I just would be like, what do you want? Okay, you want this certain cologne. I can easily go purchase this cologne and call it a day, and then you'd be happy with the gift that you have, but what kind of meaning does it have behind it? As I'm getting older, as I'm learning more about love and listening, I'm learning that the most impactful gifts that I've ever given have been from the ones that was not asked from me. It was just random, and it was from me listening to the person. So whether I'm having a conversation with the person I'm in love with or my sister, I want to listen to what it is that they want and that they need. So whether my partner is asking for a plant or they're asking for certain underwear, whatever the case is, as we're talking in conversation, those are things that I either put into my notes or I either put into a little folder in my head, and I keep those as I'm thinking about those people, those persons, right? So I'm asking for you guys, start listening, because the gifts that you get that were not asked for, that we'll actually listen to, that presents you in a brand new light. It allows the person to know that I'm being listened to, that when I'm going through my rants, that it's not just for no reason. It allows the person to know that they can trust you with their wants, they can trust you with their ideas. I've learned that it creates a great communication, and the person really is appreciative of what it is that you do for that person, right? So I'm learning as I'm getting older, as I'm growing in this world of relationship and dating, to listen, because as I'm listening, I'm getting a better response. You get me? So I'm like, all right, you said you want this. All right, I'm a natural giver, so that's what I love to do. But I think it means so much when I start to just give from the heart and I'm listening to the person's needs. So that's one thing I want to say for you guys. Start listening to your partners and your friends and your family members, because those gifts mean more than the gifts that have been asked for, right? And then on the other hand, I have support Black businesses for life. It's important that we support our Black businesses. I'm going to say that again. It's very important that we support our Black businesses. Now, here's the reality and the truth, because I cannot lie. I tried and I'm trying to continue to support Black businesses, whether it's through buying somebody's cake or catering, whether it's through supporting Black seamstress and people who make clothes or style, whether it's through getting my haircut at an all Black barbershop or getting my hair done at a salon by all Black owner. Or there's people who in this pandemic have all of a sudden everybody's an entrepreneur, everybody has a business, and just picking through what I think might best fit me, right? And granted, we have some things that we deal with within our community, and whether it's bad customer service or the product may not be to the standard in which we're used to. And I get it, it makes you want to move and not support the Black community. I've been in places like that, but I also learned that it's my role as another African American to step in and say something, because these people cannot learn without you giving them feedback. Feedback is the only way that a person is going to grow. So if I'm selling you a piece of clothing and there's no hemming in that clothing and there is no backing in that clothing, it's my responsibility as a consumer to say, hey, thank you for putting in your hard work. Thank you for doing what you got to do, doing what you had to do to get this clothing piece to me. But here's some things that you can do better. But not only can we as consumers say something to make that service better, that person who is the person who's designing or creating that product has to know how to take constructive criticism and take it in and fix what it takes, because only constructive criticism is going to make that product better. So with that being said, I'm going to always support Black. And people hit me up in my inbox. I try my hardest to make sure that I support my people that are Black, right? But on the receiving end, we have to do better with our customer service, and we have to do better with the product that we're presenting. Because if we're going to make our community larger, because in other communities, they support each other, they naturally have no other choice but to support each other. And so we have to start thinking that way. Like, I have no other choice but to support my Black people, right? But I'm also saying on both ends, because I'm also a person who's an entrepreneur and has product that I want people to take part in. But I have to be a great customer service and I have to have great product to put out there and not just something random just to make money. So I'm giving some advice for us to continue to support Black, and don't be mad if something comes back wrong, because we're all trying to make it. We're all trying to be the next billion millionaire, right? But give that constructive criticism so that the person is able to grow. So let's do a quick recap. I made it past 5 as I've been doing lately. I'm sorry, guys. But for love, try to listen to your partner, your family members, or whomever, and make sure that you're giving gifts that mean something more than them telling you what to do, because things that are given that have not been asked for and listened to mean way more than somebody who just say, give me that cologne. And then for life, make sure that you're supporting Black and that you're being respectful with your responses and that you are giving out good product as a Black person who is trying to do business. All right. I love you guys. I hope that this meant something to you guys. Please share, make comments. If you don't agree with what I said, I don't care. Say it so we can talk about it. All right. I'll peace out. I'll see you later. I think